right, good day to everybody watching. My name's John, Mr. Forex Fire. This is video 1 of 3, which we do on a weekend. This is the Friday video, and the video is what has the results been on the trading week. So you really want to watch this if you want to see the sort of stuff we get into. And I'm going to go over the stuff that has triggered and sort of given us profits, as well as the losers. Fully transparent with that. Okay, so just going to go and share the screen. So what we can see on here, this is my Discord community area. Again, we have everything in here with me and channels. I do the daily fire chat where I'm running down analytical reports, screenshots, watch lists, what I'm watching and what you need to look at, pre-entry stuff, what you need to be doing before you even get in on an entry. Okay. We also have an area on the fire zones area, the entry model, you have the tools, you have the indicator, which you get all access to, okay? We get zone alerts as well. When these alerts go off, they get come in here and it alerts people as well, okay? So what we're going to do, we're basically going to go into the system. You'll see on here, we've got all the assets. This is where they've been on the watch list. These are where the pattern have came in and we've had triggered events, okay? So basically, we run from a 4-hour system and we look for supply and demand. I do these every Saturday night. I reset the zones and reincorporate the indicator for all members. We can see we came into the bull zone. Okay, so again, self-explanatory. When we tap into that, we get an alert here, set the liquidity areas. On this particular setup, okay, it was very, very bullish. I should say very, very bearish at the time. So the strengths were against. I went over this in a video. And then we went through, this is a violation setup now. And we have currency strengths on here to show just how strong the GBP was against the euro. Okay. So we do have an option where if a bull zone, which is where you want to be buying, it's the last point of call or last point of interest where you'd be looking for a buy setup. When we penetrate through that, we then use a special technique using our pattern detection, and then we overlay that with our fibs. Okay, this had came in for a win, so we're just going to add these in. A 1.25, which is generally the lowest we want to go for a TP1, okay? TP2 and 3 is variable depending on where the fibs are after that TP1 area, okay? So there was a 1.25 plus a 2.22 plus a 3.2. Again, when I do these, the results also come into the area here. So we do have quite a few results to go through to show you for this week, okay? So we come out of that, and on this particular setup, it's given a 6.67. Now, I'm always fully transparent with everything I do, everything I put on myself. And I can tell you, this will give you a good double figure of probability of profits. Again, some of these came in during the Asian session where I would have been asleep. I've taken a good 2 to 3% out of all this, to be fair. A lot of these came in late on through the night, as you can see on here, the timing, okay? So we move into the GBP odds. Again, we were looking for sells on this one. We just pull out the 4-hour. We can see we came up and tapped into the zone, okay? We marked the 4-hour, 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then we look for the pattern. Here's the pattern here. We came in and tapped into it. And we can see, I mean, it's still going at the moment because we're around about 1 o'clock, but I don't think the markets will be strong enough for it to get to the fourth or third target. So that's a plus another 1.25 plus another 1.89. That takes a healthy total to a probable 9.81%. Okay. We come into the GBP cards. Again, this one was a possible sell. We did go in for a sell on this. So if I just pull this out, you can see we tapped into this area here, straight into the 5 minutes. And unfortunately, this one was a loss. So there's 1, 2, 3. If we were taking a percent of trade, we would see that's 3% gone. So we're back down to around 6.81. However, the currency strength again came in, it was strong, okay? So we changed our levels from a selling aspect and we want to see a buy pattern only. So once we break through this, we look for the buy pattern. There's a buy pattern there. We pulled out, we came back into this area of the golden ratio. This came in, did a TP1, which again is the minimum is a 1.25. It also done the secondary one, 2.29, plus a 2.29. And then it also done a 3.31, okay, plus a 3.31. So far, it's a healthy profit of 13.66. Probable profits. Again, not everyone's going to be awake or up at these times, but it's just showing you the diversity of these trades. Because the one thing I've learned over the 10 to 12 years of trading is people say they don't have enough time or they can't be at the charts at certain times of the day. This is showing you, even on the Asia session, you can get in on some fantastic setups using this, okay? So that is taking us to a 13.66. We're coming into the GBP Swiss franc now, okay? We'll change this back to the sell pattern because obviously when we come in here, we were looking for sells. We can see up on here, we tapped into it, okay? So I'm just going to take it into 5 minutes. Again, there's a sell pattern we pulled out and straight back in. You see where we pulled down below the border of the pattern, okay? Pulled out, tapped back in. The strengths, we can see the strengths on here. Strengths were not so much against us because they were pretty close, so I'm happy with taking trades on this. So there was a 1.25 on here, so plus a 1.25. Again, options are when you do this, you can move the SL to break even and wait for the TP2 to be hit, take partials and things, okay? We come into the odd Swiss franc. Again, when we come into this, we were looking for buys. Again, I'm just going to come into here. I'm just going to change this to the buy pattern. We'll go up to that 4 hour. And you can see where we came in, and obviously we tapped into this area, okay? Again, we go to the 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15 minute, lay out our liquidity targets for exits. So you're doing your exits before you even entertain an entry. This system is so easy to do, to implement, and you just do not get stressed at all looking for the entry. So again, here's the area here. We pulled out, back in, tapped into it, and then we shot off. So there was a 1.25, okay, a 2.17, okay, so plus a 2.17, plus we had a 2.88 right here, so TP1, 2, and 3. So that's a plus 2.88. So far, possible 21.21% in opportunities. We come into the last one that triggered for this week. It was the USD JPY. Okay, we'll just bring this in and just come along to the end. You can see we were looking for sells. Just make sure I've got this into the sell pattern. We come up and we triggered, okay? We triggered up through this area. I'm just going to take it into that 5 minutes. And we're just going to dissect this a little bit. So at the time, we had the zone trigger. This was the currency strength. The last hour of the 4 hour candle, that was the currency strength because we were already in the last hour. The pattern alert came in here. We can see the USD was getting weaker, but so was the JPY. I missed the pattern alert on this because I was out. However, what you can see on here, we were waiting for the next pattern. That next pattern after this came in. It pulled down. You can quite clearly see here it pulled out the pattern and it touched. There was a little bit of heat in the drawdown, okay? But when we scroll out, you will be able to see we hit TP1, TP2, and TP3. Again, the patterns are coming in. You can see here, sir, there was extra opportunities to get in here and here. So that was a plus 1.5. And the reason why I went with a 1.5 is because if I stretch this out to a 1.25, it'll have been well over 50 pips for an SL. So I kept it quite tighter and it gave me a better opportunity of 1.5, okay? Plus a 1.74 plus a 1.74 plus that third TP of 2.38 plus 2.38. End result for this week, and you can watch these videos, guys. They're in a playlist. They are on YouTube. Okay, so I just go into YouTube. Possibility of 26.83. You don't have to get all these, but if you can have a system that can give you so much opportunity like what this does, then you should be jumping all over it. Okay, I'm just going to pause that for a second. We do on our YouTube channel, I have the entry model of what I use. However, you will not have the indicator to help complement the trading system. You need to be in the Discord and the community to get hold of that indicator. What I love about the indicator is simply if we get through a buy or a sell opportunity point of interest zone, you can turn the indicator from the buy or the sell into the opposite end pivot, and you can easily catch on that volume burst that's pushing through that buy, but through that sells here. You can then say, right, I'm on the opposite side of that 4-hour key level. We were looking for sells. Volume says that we're going to blow past that. Let's get the continuation trend. Let's catch the buy above that. Use the pattern, put the fibs on, and you can see exactly the sort of stuff like you get returned. You've seen that on the fibs. And what I was showing you, just as an example again, was it the G odds or was it the G cards? Let's take a look. Yeah, the G card. So again, the overlay of the buy pattern when you come on here, okay, just to show you, just to verify, there's the buy pattern coming in after the volume burst will coming in and set up, okay, 1.25, 2.29 to 3.31. Combination on that was around about just under 7%, you know. So you can get access to what that trading method is, but to get the benefit of the method, you really need to get the indicator and become part of the community. Because I do the resetting of the zones, I push them out there. The indicator itself will actually give you the alerts to tell you when you need to get in or look at currency strength or when to get in on a trade, okay? Saturday nights, we do resetting of the zone. So the Friday, which is now, this is how it's worked through the week. Saturday night, it's the supply and demand reset. I do this every Saturday. I release the video every Saturday and how I use my AI Claude to update things. So this is for those that are interested in coding and things like that. And then on the Sunday, I do where is the liquidity. So on the newly reset zones, I look at where is my expectancy of liquidity? Where do I expect prices to go to? I've got my supply and sell zone and my demand buy zone. What is happening between there? What is the current trend between the letterbox of that? Okay. But guys, like I say, possibility of 26.83. Yes, I haven't got all of that, but like I say, I got a good 2 to 3% on that. Plenty of opportunity. Always been getting the alerts and the trigger points to not just to the Discord, but to your trading view by the indicator. If you can't extract 2 or 3% out of an opportunity that is giving you the high end of 26.83% of returns, then obviously you should not be trading, to be fair. Easy system, not having to be at the computer all the time. You set it. It's basically when you hear these set and forget, it's partially like that, because when you get a trigger event, you just monitor, you measure what the currency strength was, you wait for the next trigger event. So before you get in on an entry, there's 3 trigger events, which is the 4-hour trigger. What is the currency strength? You then wait for the last hour of that 4-hour candle. What is the currency strength? Okay. And then on the 5-minute pattern alert, if there's an alert comes in, you're looking at the currency strength. You've got 3 data points of collection, guys. Can I get any, I'm serious when I say this, you cannot get any better system than any of this. And to prove that, I invite you to go through this playlist, the weekly results, 4-hour supply and demand, which I do every Friday night. You will see exactly week on week over the last few months, just what these returns have been coming in and what the possibilities have been, okay? So again, inside of the YouTube description, you will see links to get involved with what we do. We do that monthly. We do a 6-month saver, and we do the annual saver, which seems to be the one that everybody goes for. Okay, get yourself inside of the description on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Catch us later, guys.